like yo, tattoo hit squad on my fingers. I remember going home. I tried to hide my hand for like a week. And my mom seen me, she started crying. Crazy.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But now look. Now look. Word. That's crazy, man. All right, so I know this is a wild question to ask because I know you're tatted up, but how many tats do you even have? Have you lost count or do you even know? And if so, what's your favorite piece you got?
Probably the praying hands on my arm, my left arm, my right arm. It's like me praying. I remember I was younger, like I just felt like life was like a roller coaster. So I was just like, yo, I wasn't heavy in religion, but I just believed in God. And I remember just getting a tattoo with my hands looking up, like, yo, Lord, just please take my soul. And to me, like, once I got that tattoo, life for me was just like,
and just 360 on it, and just everything changed. Like, went crazy.
It was like words I couldn't say, but this is a way to express it through art. So I use tattoos as a form of anger management.
Okay. A lot of people say that, you know what I mean? Like, we were talking about that the other day, how a lot of tattoo artists are like therapists because people go through stuff and they come by a tattoo shop and they get work done and they want to like really vent, but also feel the pain and, you know, it helps whatever they're going through at the moment, you know what I mean? So that's real. It's funny you said expression. So it's funny how tattoos and music are both expression, like a creative expression in its own way, right? So when you go and get a tattoo, do you go in it with a certain kind of process? Like, do you think about it the way you think about like album covers and single covers? Like, what's the process you think about when you get a tattoo? Like, how do you go into the shop? Do you go in, I don't care what I get, or you already have it already in your brain?
I know what I want my tattoo to say. I know what I want it to express.
Okay.
So then I grab the time of year that I want to express it from to describe my feeling. And then I let the artist be an artist. Build.
Okay. Yeah, I like that because, you know, a lot of times people, they sometimes come in and don't know what they want. You know what I mean? Like, I'll take anything. And it's like you're both sitting there kind of lost. But I always like when the customer comes in and says, yeah, I know what I want. I have this idea. This is what I want. It makes the job so much easier. You know what I mean? So, all right, let's get personal.
Like, yo, can you give me a tattoo like a truck? Like, what kind of truck?
Right. You know what I'm saying? People don't be knowing what they want sometimes, man, but, you know, it works. All right, so let's get personal, Pam. Let's get personal. You got any cover-ups? You ever got a cover-up? You ever got a tattoo? You like, nah, I got to get this off of me? Nah? Do you feel like you want to get a cover-up anytime soon?
Expression. It's an expression, so I never want to delete the past. It's just something always, you know what I mean? I love it.
Right. It's so crazy because so many people that like, I feel like that's like the biggest thing nowadays is cover-ups. People want to get name cover-ups and freaking different weird things. Like, you know, some people were going through moments in time and they were like, nah, I got to get this covered up. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, everybody has his own, but I like how you're thinking about it. You know what I mean? It's part of your story, so you don't want to change anything. This is the story. This is what it is, you know? We know you've been real open to the public about your whole personal life, man. Like, you've done music, television, everything, and you've been real open to everybody about who you are. Is there any tattoo on your body that you have a real personal story with, if you don't mind sharing with us? Like, something that you, like, feel, this is something that there was a moment and this tattoo really, like, it's part of that moment.
Yeah, the one really again special, on my right arm and the inside of my bicep, like in the inside of my arm. It's I seen, like, when I was coming, I just seen complete sick. So I had a tattoo that describes like the process of like black men from the hood, what they call it. And I always seen, like, you always got somebody in the hood. And I got a picture of a guy looking behind a prison cell, fighting for his life. Or you have a father or a brother or uncle in jail fighting for their life. So you always have a relationship with a prison. Then the next picture I have is a gavel of a judge because that stands for obviously being in court getting judged certain times. But it just reminds me of like you just feel like you're being judged all your life. And that's what that was. Then the next tattoo under that was a guy hanging out the car with 2 guns in it. And it was just violence. Complete violence. And then the one under that was a graveyard. And it said, God bless the dead. And under all that, it's got NWA, niggas with attitudes. So, yeah.
We both got that one, baby. Come on.
Niggas with attitudes, basically like people that just don't know the truth. So you got an attitude towards life because you always being judged, always feel second, was told you came from a second-class citizen. So that tattoo on the inside of my arm let me always know that I could never be that.
But you know what? I'm gonna throw another way at you, cause how me and my homies we put it, we niggas with ambition, and you definitely one too, pimp. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Niggas with ambition, because you know we ain't one of them stagnant motherfuckers. You know what I'm talking about?
All you see is that. You know what I mean? So again, that fucking tattoo lets you know like, I overcame that. Tattoos for me is like an overcoming feeling. So when I feel like I overcame something, I put it on. Yeah.
I like that. I really like that whole concept and thought process of it, because some people they take it a different way, but you do it as a triumph. You know what I mean? It's like triumph scars and all that, and I fuck with that heavy, man. So I know you always working, always on the road, festivals everywhere, man. What upcoming projects you got for us, man? I know you got something new coming to the people. What you got
right
doing,
now,
man?
I got a Break Squad album I'm about to drop with my new Break Squad. Okay. I'm happy about that shit.
Yeah, I like that. Like to see the excitement, man. Like
in the finance world, that shit is everything. I'm about to get personal own raise from raising people capital. So I'm looking at some hefty shit going on right there. My tech companies, we definitely big in the metaverse space, the NFT space, the building websites and things of that nature. And last but not least, my restaurants.
Okay. Well, I'm definitely gonna get in tune with you on the whole metaverse thing, man, because I got some ideas too. I think we can get in tune with each other with that one. And I am like a fat person in this skinny person's body, so I'm ready to come by the restaurant and try out all the food. You know what I mean?
You could be pop it up. You could be the fat guy.
Easy peasy, no problem. Hey, yo, my final question, Pimp, my final one, let you go. When you come into Harlem, to Arthur Inc. Studios in Harlem, and coming to let us tattoo you, you know what I mean? I know you got a little bit of space somewhere. You've been doing a lot. Your tech companies, your restaurant. Let's put a new piece on you, man. You got a new journey. Come up to Harlem.
I gotta finish my.
We gonna make it happen.
I definitely.
See, I thought, yeah, man, we gonna come up to Arthur Inc. Studios in Harlem, man. Let it happen, man. And please, also, you gonna tune in tonight, 8 p.m. I appreciate that, Pimp. Yo, Waka, thank you for taking time out. I know you're a super busy man. Thank you, my brother. And, yo, keep pushing everything that you're doing. I love it, man. You know what I mean? Black black dads all day.
Always
keep doing what you're doing, my brother.
Sooner than yesterday. Trust me.
All right, you know, hit my line. You know what I mean? I'm around the way, man. I'll be right there. All right. There, yo, love, Waka. Love.